Wow. That's right, wow. And yes, I saw Inception. As everyone knows, Inception stars Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, and then it's directed by Christopher Nolan. He also did The Dark Knight. And this one is really, this review is gonna really focus, like the first part is really gonna focus on about comparing it. So let's just get to it. The comparing it. Honestly, you really can't compare it. It's like comparing two inanimate objects that have nothing to do with each other. Like, for example, like for here, it's kind of like comparing a mystery thriller to an action adventure superhero movie. Yes, they both have to do with mystery, but they're really different. But on that, I have to say The Dark Knight is better. But that's not something to go out like to say, oh, it's not okay, oh, skip it, because The Dark Knight was so good. If you have a good movie, you can't expect like everything to top it, because it's like going in, I knew it wasn't gonna be as good as The Dark Knight, because going into it's not gonna have, because with The Dark Knight you had the hype. And you also had that people want to see sort of the last full performance of Heath Ledger. Here, you really don't have that. And another thing, with The Dark Knight, you recognize the character, you know Batman and everything. But with Inception, it's like watching, like you know nothing about it except the plot. Like you're not used to the character. So that get out of the way. Now to the actual review. Quick warning, this is a confusing movie, and it's not like, when I mean confusing, it's not like, oh, like this one thing. There's a lot of things that you gotta think about. I'm really like, there's a lot of things that I still don't know if, like, I gotta wait for it to come back on DVD, come to DVD and Blu-ray and watch again, because I gotta examine it more. So, don't if you really don't like of thinking a lot in a movie, skip it, because you're gonna be thinking. You have to think a lot in this movie. You gotta pay attention. You gotta look for key plots and really listen to everyone and everything. So next, it is long. It's like this one. Okay, I'm gonna compare it to The Dark Knight again. With The Dark Knight, it's the same length, but you go in and you're having more fun, because they're doing a lot of things. You really get into the mystery. You see what can the ending be, what can happen, and it's just more entertaining. With Inception, you know how you kind of you could feel the 2.5 hours just dragging on. It's not that big of a problem, but it's like you're enjoying it, but you keep on saying, wow, this has been a long. It's been like 2 hours 20. It's been not like 2 hours already, and we still have 30 minutes to wrap it up. So, like I said, it's long, but so that means more. You have to go to the theater, because if you see it on DVD, you have the idea of stopping it. With the theater, you're forced to see it pretty much, unless you want to walk out, but don't do that. So, what else? Oh, Ellen Page. I gotta talk. This one, this girl, I gotta talk about, this actress. She was really good in this, because honestly, the only thing I saw in was Juno, and it's just to me not the best way to start your career. She was good in it, but yeah, you kind of catch my drift. Well, if you don't, too bad. So, she was really good in this. She was really interesting, and she was kind of like the excuse for them to explain everything, because she doesn't know anything about this whole going into people's dreams, the extraction and the Inception. So it allows you to learn more about it, and that's good. Because if they didn't, then you'd just be really confused. So, yeah, you catch me good, Jeff. So overall, I would give it a 4.8. Not it's out of 5. I'm sorry, out of 5. So it's really good. Go out see it. I didn't see it in IMAX, so I don't know what the IMAX is about it, but it's still really good. So bye.